What's up, squad? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play the Deadliest Catch on PC. And yes, I have taken a break for a long time, and there's reasons for that. Over the year I've upgraded to multiple systems, so I went from PS4 to Xbox, and now we're on PC. And I just want to apologize and say that I'm sorry that the content isn't there, but I promise for the upcoming year that I'm going to have some pretty good stuff for you guys. I already have multiple videos in mind. We're going to be playing some indie games, some first-person shooters. I have a complete setup that I could run flawlessly, so you guys had some good content to watch. With that being said, we're going to play this game here. We're going to start a new game. And this game still has bugs, as you can see on the right hand side. There's a change log with all the patch notes they've been doing. I bought this game the second day it came out, and since then the devs have been patching the game up at least twice a week, and it makes gameplay a lot more fun. And let's go into it. Alright, so you have a new season here with you could choose the season length and the time compression. So 1 hour in game equals 25 minutes. It's pretty good, so we're just gonna play here. Alright, so this is our starting point here. Alright, so here's the UI for the dock. You got a gas station. I'm gonna show each and one of these because most people who do reviews don't show what's in the game. They kind of scroll over it. So at the gas station you could buy gas. I'm gonna assume that the gas is gonna fluctuate in the future. Alright, so we're gonna go over here to the shop. Here is where you buy equipment for your ship. Got different baits here. We got cages or pots to hold the crab. This is the bait for the crab. This tote here is to move the crab around, the good and the bad piles. Got buoys that anchor the pots down. I'll show you later. And you got hooks to grab the pots. And you got penetrating oil that helps the equipment or repairs the equipment on site. And then you got pot repair kits that I guess over time they get holes in them and you have to repair them. Alright, so that's that. We keep going down to skills here. So your deckhands or the people that help you, they have skills they could develop over time. It costs money at the bottom left there. Alright, so I'll click through each one of these just to show you. And I'm very excited for the future to see what these do. I think you can unlock only so many. So you got your equipment usage. I'm gonna assume the durability of your equipment and the strength of your equipment. Alright, so resourcefulness, probably anything that deals with money. So what does that say? Alright, so that's that. Alright, so that was skills. We have vessel. If you click on the vessel, it'll take you out, so we're not going to click on that. Alright, so here are the upgrades here. You can upgrade your ship in the future. Nothing is available, so I'll scroll down through the equipment. Alright, so we have automation here, and I'm going to assume that your equipment can be automated. And then you could do stuff to your ship. You get bigger fuel tanks, bigger hoppers, sensors. Oh, you could, I guess they're going to put fish in here. So that's a cool thing. We're going to catch fish with the certain pots. In the future, you got upgraded fridge, so your catch doesn't go bad. Then we move on. You got fines office. So how fines work in the game? Let's say you get a haul and you take I think it's more than 10% of what you're not supposed to take, so you can't haul in females. And so if you do 10% or more overall, you'll probably get a fine, and this is where you'll pay the fine. So processing plant, this is where you trade your crab in for some money. So you get crab per the pound is $10, so that's pretty good. And depending on, as you can see here, the fine, it's 10%. So if you get 10% of females, then you're gonna get fined. And then your total's at the bottom. Alright, so you're not alone in the game. You could hire staff, or greenhorns as they call them. You could have them go on your ship and help you out. Right now the AI or the people that help you are slightly bugged. They can only do so much right now, but I'm assuming in the future they'll either put in a co-op mode or they'll make the AI better, and I'll show that in another episode there. So with all that said, let's go to the shop real quick. I want to just look over what equipment I have. You can see here at the 5, that's how many I have, and I only have 2 pots here. I have 7,000, so I'm gonna grab a couple more pots here. So let's do 3. Right, so now we have 5 and 5. As you can see here, we got a hook, we have everything we need. Let's accept that. Alright, so now we have everything ready. Let's get some gas, just because that's gonna cost us 3 out of 4 we have. Alright, so we got all that set. Let's head out now. Alright, so how this map works and how crabbing works is the crabs do not like rocky areas. You see all this right here? At the bottom right, you'll see the temperature, the depth, and what the seabed is like. So if you scroll along here, it's all rocky. You don't want rocky, alright? You don't want to be over here. You kind of want to be in this sandy, muddy area. Alright, so right now I'm looking for a sandy, muddy bed. I don't know the temperature the crabs like off the top of my head, so when I'm in game I'll check, and I'll show you how you could check. So we'll go right here. Alright, we'll start here, hit accept, and it's gonna take us out there. Alright, here we are, boys, in game. Alright, pretty good looking game so far as an indie game. Looks pretty sick. Alright, so here's our pots. These are our buoys. This is our bait. You can hold E and it'll give you what your bait looks like and the percentage or how good it is. This is a bait processor. You can put the blocks of bait inside of this processor and it'll make bait. You just grab the bait from here. Alright, so here's a crane operation, so you could move it from right here. Alright, so this is to raise this dock here, I guess. I don't know what it's called. You could raise it to drop the pots in the water, or you could lower it to bring the table and flip the crab over into the sorting table here. Okay, everything is done with E and R, or you scroll over it and see. This is a coiler as well, so this will bring in the pots and reel them in. Alright, so if you go over a piece of equipment, you can see on the bottom right how much durability it has. That being said, let's go and flip our first pot. I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so we're going to use the crane in this view here. You can use the crane from that area. So you hit space to pick up a pot, and you could use the controls here. So left and right is down, and then A and D is left and right. So alright, so we're gonna hit space here, and it drops the pot on the launcher, and then we're gonna hit Q to get out of here. We're gonna scroll over this way. We're gonna open this pot here, just like that. And we're gonna grab a buoy. Alright, this is where you get your buoys. Click on it. You roll over here, and then you push E, and it puts the buoy on, but it's in the water now, as you can see. Alright, so now we need bait. That's what this is right here. So we're gonna grab some bait here. Doesn't matter really. We're gonna clip the bait in. We're gonna close the pot now. Now this is a fully ready pot here, and there's a lever right here, or you could go on that console here, and you could push E. It's gonna throw the pot over. Alright, so that's that. So we launched our first pot there, and it's gonna sit there with the timer. Alright, you have to wait for that timer to go all the way around and turn green, and usually I think it's 24 hours you want it to sit. Alright, so with that being said, we're gonna let that cook or sit or bake, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna hit E, and now we're in the freaking captain's chair. Right, this is our captain's quarters here. It's looking pretty good. They optimized it a lot. It looks a lot cleaner. It's a bit foggy, so we're gonna hit W to go forward. 2 gears here. Bottom left side, you can see what gear we are in. We're just gonna move past our pot there just a tad. You can see it go by. We're gonna wave by, and hopefully some grandpa crabs can hop up in there, and then we'll get some good eating and some good money there. Alright, so we're gonna slow down now, put it in neutral. To get out of here, we're gonna hit Q, right, and then we're gonna start the process all over again, guys. So we're gonna flip this up so it's even. We're gonna hop up in the crib, hop up in the crane here. We're gonna hit space, bring it down. You don't want to throw it over, you'll get fined, so you just want to get it close to the launcher as possible. We're gonna hit Q to get out of here, and we're gonna flip this over. We're gonna grab one of these, and then we're gonna put it right there. Hit E. Now it's in the water, right? Alright, so now we need some bait. Alright, and let me show you what this bait does here. So if you grab the block of bait, put it in here, and it's gonna grind it, right? So now you could grab some with E, and now you can hang that. Alright, bam. We're gonna flip this back. Now it's ready to be tossed out. Alright, so hit E. There she goes. Pretty simple, right? So yeah, that's flipping pots. You want to get them done as fast as possible because they all cook at different times. And I'm gonna show you now how to grab the pot. Alright, so it's been 14 hours. Alright, the fog is lifted. We have a clear horizon now. The graphics are really good. They did the water really well. Alright, so now we have to pick up pots, boys. Gonna hit this thing in reverse real quick, just a tad. Gonna hit S to go backwards, and we need to line it up with this hook thing here. That looks about good right there. Alright, we're gonna flip this. We're gonna grab our hook here, and you want to put it in between this two, or you see this crease here, you want to throw it right there. So now it's a little mini game. Hit A and D to scoop this up. Alright, so you come over here to the coiler, you're gonna hit E, and it's starting to roll it in, and there you go, boys. Look at all that crab. Alright, so we're gonna, this right here brings down the hook, so we're gonna hit E. Here's the hook here. We're gonna grab the hook. We're gonna set the hook on here. We're gonna move the hook over here. And then now, if you want, there is a button on the table itself. Pushes it close. Hit E to open. And you see this. If you hit this right here, it'll throw all the crabs out. Alright, so now we're gonna move this pot here. So, and you can set the pot anywhere. Right, just trying to get it out the way. Alright, so we got 68 crab here, and the buoys go on the ground, so reset the buoys, just pick it up, put it back. Alright, so sorting crab is pretty easy, pretty straightforward. You push space, and then you look at the crab underside here. Males have this triangle here, and you have to get the right size as well. So you want a male, and then you want the right size. If you're unsure about the size, you could just do this, and it will fill this meter up, and it'll let you know whether it's good or not, if you can't do it by eyesight. So this is good. We're gonna hit D here, and it's gonna put it in the good pile. Another male here, we're gonna hit D, and you can see this is small, it's a female, so you want to hit bad. And this is, you can assume this is good, right? And this is sorting crab here. So you're just gonna do this the whole time, and that's how you sort crab. And you could get somebody to do this for you, so you're not over here handling all this. You could be flipping pots or getting pots ready. You could have an AI do this, or hopefully in the future they do co-op. So yeah, that's the game as of right now. I'll probably do another video on how to use AI and other pieces of equipment and upgrades. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the Deadliest Catch, and subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you think, and more videos to come. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys stick around for this next year. Peace out.